Happy Friday, loves. Tricia McKenna here, coming to you from Kannapolis, North Carolina. Just recording live some teachings and trainings and some positivity and some things that I have learned and have transmuted and transformed in my life, and talking a little bit more as I'm getting closer to publishing my next book, Frequency of Words. This book is a collaboration or a collection of reframes and thoughts that I've worked through, believing, shifting my beliefs and shifting my reality and changing the story and my circumstances through the words I speak and the mindset I carry. And one of the things that I have been able to master is to have an attitude of gratitude that is foundational for my existence. I haven't always been this way. It took me a long time to get here, and through my trial and error season of my life, when I tried everything to start feeling better and nothing was working, I spent thousands of dollars on mentorship, life coaching, therapy, you name it, I tried it all. And it wasn't until I got really serious with myself and looked at my life from a bigger perspective, and to see, like, even though all these challenges happened, even though I lost my eye when I was young, look at all the good things that have happened for me and the things that God has given me without me even seeking it. And so it comes back to our perspective and our lens on how we're seeing things. And I'm just going to go over a couple of words that I hear be spoken a lot that are just, I'm like, when I hear them now, I'm like, don't say that. That's not true. Some things that I hear a lot of people say right now is, no one supports me, or I'm all alone. First of all, you're never, ever, ever, ever alone. That's a freaking lie. And I'm going to challenge you to just don't even listen to that automatic negative thought that comes through sometimes in your psyche when that thought comes up, because it's not true. We live on a planet with 8 billion people. We are not alone. If we're alone, we're choosing it. Straight facts, okay? And I know this might trigger or activate some of you. If you are alone, you're choosing it. There's so much support available to us right now in 2025 that there's an abundance of support available. You can walk into an Al-Anon meeting, you can go to an AA meeting, and you can go to a library, you can go to an emergency room, you can go to a clinic, you can call the crisis line. There's so many resources available for us. So if we are alone, we're choosing it, and we're choosing our own suffering. So that's one thought that I wanted to share with you, and I just want you to check in with that when you say those words. This is what the Frequency of Word book is going to go through. When you say, I'm all alone and nobody cares about me, or just even saying, I'm all alone, your mind starts to look for that evidence. And we don't want our mind looking for the evidence that we don't want. We want our mind looking for the evidence that we do want. So just check in with yourself. Check in with yourself when you say, no one supports me, or I'm all alone. How do you feel? And where do you feel that compression? I know me, I feel it right here, and I'm already guarding this part of my body because I've been saying it a couple of times in this video. So I just want you to put your hands here for a moment. And when you think the thoughts, no one supports me, or I'm all alone, I want you to just imagine a picture of light coming down from heaven and filling the part of your body. Like me, this is my part of my body. It may be somewhere else in your body. Maybe it's in your head, maybe it's in your eye, maybe it's in somewhere else in your body. But you're going to put your hands wherever that is, and you're just going to envision this white light. And if you want, go ahead and join me in this practice today. I'm going to put my hand out to receive that light, that connection to Source, God, Creator, the universal light of consciousness. And just use your left hand to connect to it, and visualize it coming through your hand, through your arm, into the other place where your right hand is. And just breathing into it and allowing love, universal love, God, Source, Creator, consciousness to meet you here in this moment. And bringing slowly that left hand in to meet your other hand. And we're going to take a deep breath in here through our nose. Hold for 4 seconds. And then exhale through your mouth. Repeat 2 more times here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And just start to feel that connection to something bigger than you, or that light within you, or your own heart that's here supporting you on your human journey. And with your eyes closed, I want you to repeat out loud these words. I'm supported. I am guided. I am loved. I am visible in invisible ways. Now you can open up your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And release that out. And just start to notice where you have been supported in other times of your life. Maybe it's not happening right now, but start to ask yourself and get your brain to start working for all the ways that you have been supported. It could be that one time when somebody held the door open for you, or somebody randomly texted you, or somebody invited you to lunch, or something like an unexpected blessing that you received in the past, and bring that into the future moment and remind yourself that you're always supported. I know it may not feel like that, but that is a real life truth. And if you are feeling lonely, I would encourage you to reach out to me. You can email me. My email is in my comment section below. Or you could step in, call the crisis line, or you could step into an Al-Anon meeting or AA meeting or any local organization. Codependence No More has meetings all over the world, I believe. I'm not sure if they're worldwide or just in North America, but there are resources available for you. And like I said, if you don't have access to them, you email me and I'll do the research and help you find something in your local area. All right, sending you love and blessings from North Carolina today. Sat Nam, Wahe Guru. Ciao.